Well, here we go. I cannot wait for this fight. The World Middleweight Championship goes down Saturday night in Miami, live on Dazn all around the world. The World Middleweight Champion, Demetrius Andrade, taking on his mandatory challenger, Liam Williams from Wales. I'm going to start with Francis Warren. Francis, great to be working with you in Queensbury. Welcome. And this is a big moment for you guys. You fancy this fight, don't you? I know the team, supremely confident. Liam's looked outstanding in his recent fights. Could have a new world champion on Saturday.
I'm very, very confident about it. And, thanks for the warm welcome. I think, for me, Liam Williams is world class. And, this is a huge opportunity for him to prove that. He's had a world title fight before against Liam Smith back in 2017. Had the rematch, didn't go his way. And since then, he went away, reevaluated his, what weight he was going to campaign at, and middleweight was the decision. And since then, he's gone on a hot streak, 7 knockout wins. He's gone from strength to strength, and culminating in a really brilliant performance against Atlantis Fox. I know him and Demetrius share that opponent in common, and on paper, Liam done a better job. So for me, I fancy Liam to be the new WBO world champion on Saturday night, and it's going to be a fun plane ride back on a Sunday night to Heathrow.
One thing's for sure, a lot of people have stepped in the ring against Demetrius Andrade and said they're going to do this, said they're going to do that. This man will bring the heat on Saturday night in Miami.
If you want to talk about raw aggression, raw talent, this guy's got it all. And he's not, I was chatting to his father earlier on. This guy's not been brought up just to talk the talk. He's going to walk the walk and he's going to fight the fight. And I really hope that Demetrius has brought his A game because, with all due respect, this guy's on a different level. And I really, really, really believe in Liam, always have done. And I'm thrilled he's got his opportunity to show the world what he can do.
Well, an early start time on Saturday night here, of course, also virtual prime time for the UK viewers as well. Joseph Markowski from Dazn as well, another great fight that has interest all around the world, of course, here in America with the World Middleweight Champion and back home in the UK and, of course, Wales with Liam Williams as well. Another big fight night on a huge global schedule for Dazn.
Exactly that, and obviously thanks and great to be here. I think exactly at the start of a fantastic run of events for us, a spring rolling into the summer. We've obviously got Canelo coming up next month, and in a similar weight class, obviously a great opportunity for these two guys to make their claim on a schedule that's fantastic and a platform that's designed obviously for boxing fans all around the world. As a fellow Brit in the States, it's great to have the time zone accommodated for the audience back at home, and I think that's going to help our fans enjoy it and our subscribers get value for money, which is what we're all about.
Thanks, Joe. We go to the training team now. Dominic Ingle, welcome. You've had a fantastic run with Liam Williams. You two have worked so well together. You also know the ability of Demetrius Andrade. You had nearly fought him with Billy Joe Saunders before as well. You know he's a very good fighter as well. You see him almost giving him the eye there as well. You boys are pumped for this fight, aren't you? You really believe that you're going to do the business on Saturday?
Yeah, it's a great fight. Demetrius is a good fighter. I've seen him lots of times. Saw him in England beat Brian Rose. And I'm just admiring his hat at the minute with those dreads coming off, thinking that'd suit me. If he took it off and the hair's attached, it'd probably really suit me, that hat, because I could do with a bit of hair. But no, he's a very good fighter. Not underestimating him. He's very skillful. He's tricky. He's a quality fighter. But look, he's 33 years old. Liam's 28. He's bringing youth. He's bringing aggression. And on Saturday night, we're expecting a good fight. He's all calm and collected, Demetrius. Very cool customer. Very relaxed under the lights. Very experienced. But look, this is Liam's biggest chance, biggest opportunity, and he's not going to waste it.
I don't even think you have to worry about giving the game plan away. Everyone says you've got to put Demetrius Andrade under pressure. That's something that Liam Williams does very, very well. Is that what he has to do? He has to take the fight to Demetrius, he has to rough him up, he has to do all the things that he's good at and show that aggression on Saturday.
Demetrius is used to that pressure, and that's what southpaws they like. The pressure coming, walking onto the shots. It's got to be calculated pressure. Liam can box, he's shown he can box. He likes to have a tear up, and that's sometimes his worst attribute. But he's got a plan. We've got a plan on Saturday night. He can fight when he needs to fight, and he can box when he needs to box. We've studied Demetrius, good fighter, calculating what he does, and like I said, we're not underestimating him.
Paul, another fighter that's coming in, talking the talk. Personally know this guy. I think that he's going to be more aggressive than those other guys that have said the same thing on Saturday night. I'm excited for this fight for Demetrius because I feel like he has a real fight in front of him, and I think that he's a guy that's going to rise to the opposition as well. You expecting a tough fight on Saturday?
Well, every fight's a tough fight. I mean, nobody comes in there to lose. Everybody's going to do their best. He's going to try to put a lot of pressure on us. Been there, done that. I only feel like he's a one-dimensional fighter. All he can do is come forward. We will spin him, talk to him. We will do everything we have to do. He's not going to be able to put his pressure on. And I don't think he has the footwork to keep up with Demetrius.
No disrespect to the former opponents that he's faced, but do you feel that sometimes Demetrius needs that little bit of spite in him, that little bit of excitement to raise his game? A lot of people talk about Demetrius. We know how hard it's been to get him the Charlo fight, to get him the Golovkin fight, to get him the Canelo fight, because his reputation in the sport in the US as one of the best amateurs, one of the best world champions as well. But do you see a little bit of excitement and spite in him to fight Liam Williams? Is we going to see a little bit of spite from Demetrius Andrade on Saturday?
I don't think anybody's seen Bubu's best fight yet, and nobody's brought it out of him. Bubu has it in him to perform even at a higher level, and somebody's got to bring it out of him. If he's the one, congratulations, bring it out of him, because we're going to give it right back to you, and we know we're going to win. We've been winning. We don't know how to lose. So we're going to have a good fight come Saturday, and we're going to keep our belt.
Well, the challenger on Saturday night, massive opportunity for you, massive opportunity for Welsh boxing as well. I love your build-ups to every fight. You're full of aggression. I don't know whether it's something you try and do to yourself to just raise your training, raise your performance, but this is a massive moment for you on Saturday night, and you really believe you're going to become the new world middleweight champion on Saturday.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it is a massive opportunity for me, and you know, I really can't wait to get my chance on Saturday night to prove I'm the best at 160, and yeah, as I said, I'm just very excited and can't wait to get my hands on him Saturday.
Do you rate this guy? I mean, a lot of people in America, like I said, it's been really difficult to make big fights against champions. He's very, very highly rated as well, but you almost a little bit of disrespect towards him. Do you rate him? Do you just believe you're a better fighter than him? You've got to take the fight by the scruff of the neck on Saturday.
Yeah, not to get it twisted. I do respect him. He's a great fighter. He's three-time world champion, 2 different weight divisions. Was not to respect him, but I'd be a bit of a fool to to not think he's any good, wouldn't I? So he's obviously very good, but I see weaknesses. I see things I can pick up on, I can exploit, and I'm fully confident that I'm going to do that Saturday night, and I'm not just going to win. I'm going to win, in devastating fashion.
You've talked a good talk in this fight. You even called him an oddball as well, which is...
He is an oddball.
Is he an oddball? What gives you that impression?
He's a very strange young man.
In what way?
Every way possible.
Are you almost liking him yet, or are you going to save that till Sunday? I mean, he's a very likeable guy. Listen, I'm his promoter. I do. You can be an oddball sometimes, but a very good fighter as well. And
he is a very good fighter, Ed. But and he might well be a very nice guy. Probably is, but from what I get from him, I just think he's a strange guy.
How do you win on Saturday night? Do you win inside the distance? Is that the plan? You got to take the fight to him. You got to rip that belt off Demetrius Andrade.
Yeah, 100%. I don't plan on going in there and winning on points. If it goes 12, then happy days. I still plan on winning, but for me, I'm going in there, crash, bang, wall up, and I'm looking to take him out. Simple as that.
Be a lot of people from back home in the UK and particularly Wales tuning in on Saturday night. We know that you are a bit of a lunatic, but you are also a bit of a boxing historian. You study the sport as well. You know that this is a massive fight for Wales and Welsh boxing as well. If you can win this fight, you become a huge star back home.
Yeah, exactly. If I win this, I'm going to be a massive star in Wales and in Britain. So, I'm just very excited, as I keep saying. But it's a big opportunity, and for me to win this, it's going to be life-changing for me in this. So I'm excited.
Well, Demetrius Oddball Andrade, I mean, that could be your new nickname if you like. You've been calm all the time in this camp as well, but personally, I'm so excited for this fight because I feel like the opposition that sometimes we've had to face through mandatories or through the vacant title haven't given you the opportunity to show the full ability of Demetrius Andrade. This guy can fight. This guy will bring it. He'll do all the things that other people said they were going to do, but they didn't. Maybe they couldn't do it, or maybe they didn't have the cojones to do it. You excited for Saturday? Do you think this guy is going to bring out the best in you?
I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know until I get in there with Williams. They all say they're going to do something to me, knock me out, beat me up, snatch my belt. You know, they all got a plan until they get hit and realize it's a different story. So it's all good. It's part of the hype. It's part of their job to do what they need to do, get in camp, get in their mind. But at the end of the day, I end up getting mind control over them anyway, and we just, you know, do what we do and get the W. But yeah, I'm be really excited. It's been since January, Super Bowl weekend, since I, you know, put my hands on somebody, and we got the knockout against Luke Kayla, who was supposed to come and take, you know, what's mine rightfully. And, you know, same thing going on here. I'm back in action, Miami, Florida, you know, Fort Lauderdale, Hard Rock Casinos. This is my second home, so it's going to be a great showing, and I'm ready, and I'm going to turn up. And, you know, if Williams is going to bring the fight that we all want to see, then I'm all for it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm here, I signed, and I'm here to show what, you know, the people want to see.
I guess what a lot of people don't know about you, and this is a credit to you because you've never really had to show it in any of your fights, is your toughness. Are you ready to dig deep on Saturday if need be? I mean, this is what I feel is the kind of fight that it may go that way.
I mean, nobody's going to know until the bell rings at the end of the day. I don't sit here and say that Williams ain't going to bring the fight or he is going to bring the fight. At the end of the day, once we get in there and if he does bring it, then we're going to see it. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. But we all know I'm going to bring the fight.
You're right there, Paul. Why don't you just answer it? It don't matter. Yeah, okay. And Demetrius, finally as well, I think this is our 5th fight together. You've not lost one round. Do you expect this to be a lot easier than people think? A lot of people, you look at the bookmakers, you look at this guy is very highly respected in the UK. They feel this is a really, really competitive fight. You don't look like a guy that feels like this is going to be a competitive fight.
At the end of the day, I train hard and I train smarter every single day. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been for all of them already. So at the end of the day, there's nothing new that I see from Williams. Okay, he's tough. He's bringing forward. All right. Well, at the end of the day, I'm going to have the answers for whatever he brings forward. I'm going to be glad to sit back and watch the beautiful boxing match that I put on after I beat him and watch and say, hey, guys, you did a great job bringing the guy that's going to come to fight.
You think you're going to school him?
School him? I mean, that's what I've been doing, schooling people. So, yeah, I'm definitely an educator.
Well, we can't wait. Liam, thank you. Francis, thank you. Dom, thank you. Joe, Paul, Demetrius. This is a fantastic fight. The WBO World Middleweight Championship live on Dazn from Miami on Saturday night. I think it's a cracking fight. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters, in my opinion, in the sport, Demetrius Andrade against Liam Williams, coming to become...
And he's willing. And he's willing. This guy's willing. You know, a lot of people saying no to fight me, so I got to appreciate somebody that's willing, that's going to hopefully bring the fight through, you know. I hope it goes.
The thing is, he had to take this fight with me as well. He hasn't taken this fight out of choice either. So
I didn't have to.
He calls himself tall, dark, and handsome. He's
Black.
Short, pale, and ugly, but I'm done with him.
Yeah, right.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, and I'm already named you the Vust Bucket when I get done with you, all right? The Vust Bucket, all right? The machine, nah, bro. Nah.
You're getting beat up.
Who have you fought?
Who've you fought? You're the 3-time world champion.
You should be saying who you fought. Over here and take what's mine,
Who have you fought?
Why are you so tough?
I'm going to bash you bad.
Well, we're going to see Saturday night. We're going to see Saturday night. Talk is talk, baby.
Really bad.
All right, well, bring it. Bring it. Please do.
I'm going to back it up.
Please do.
I'm going to leave you sleeping.
Please do.
Sleeping.
Please do. I'm not the guy you fought that was 11 and 20, all right? I'm not them guys, man.
I'm no Lee Keeler. I'm no Walter, whatever his fucking name was.
Who are you?
I'm a lot better than
What's
these
your
guys.
name?
Trust me.
Why are you a lot better?
I'm a lot better.
All right, well, hopefully we get to see it.
Them dreadlocks off your head.
Oh, wow. You push these dreadlocks up, man. I got a lot of ears to hit, too, man. You got big-ass ears, a big-ass head. That's easy target. It's easy. You easy target, bro. You easy. Sleeping. 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 Nah, bro. I'm having a good night's sleep after that win, yeah. Good. We can have dinner after, too, if you want. We can have dinner if you want after.
He's still going.
You're going to be here for a while. You can see here.
Go off again. Wait a minute.
Still going?
Yeah, of course. Why not? This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
You're looking a little weak, you know.
I'm looking weak. We're going to see Saturday night. I'm looking drained. Oh, man, damn. I look better than you. This is tall, black, and handsome, bro. Chill.
Short, pale, and ugly.
Yeah, I know. Short, pale, ugly. Exactly. What you call yourself short, pale, ugly for, bro? Damn. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you know.
I'm not claiming to be beautiful, you know.
It's still Mr. Untouchable.
Well, that escalated quickly. Thank you, gentlemen. We look forward to a thrilling night on Saturday. Great fight. The World Middleweight Championship goes in the air in Miami, and one of these two will be walking away with the belt. Let's have a head-to-head up here, please.